Plants are organisms that are considered as producer. They provide food and oxygen here on Earth. All organisms depend on them. Today we will study how plants reproduce. Welcome to my learning journey with Teacher Jeffrey. Our topic for today is plant reproduction. Come and dive in. Our objectives for today's lesson are the following. 1. What is reproduction? 2. Types of reproduction in plants. 3. Define and differentiate the types of reproduction in plants. According to Biology Matters, reproduction is the production of new organism. There are two types of reproduction in plants. 1. Asexual reproduction and 2. Sexual reproduction. We will now describe asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is a process resulting in the production of genetically identical offspring from one parent by mitosis. Example of which is potato. It is also called propagation or vegetative reproduction. In this type of reproduction, it involves part of the plant that grows, like stem or a bud. This is relatively a quicker method. The offspring in this type of reproduction are called clones, as they are genetically identical to the parent plant. Another type of reproduction in plant is sexual reproduction. It is defined as the process involving the fusion of two gametes, the male and the female cells. They will form a zygote. It needs a male and a female part of a plant. In this type of reproduction, the male gamete is found in the anther and the female cell is in the ovum. These cells called gamete are produced by meiosis. To form a zygote, the male and the female cell must fuse or meet. The process wherein male and female cell fuse or meet is called fertilization. Once they fuse to form a zygote, then the formation of seed will proceed. In this type of reproduction we call sexual reproduction, the goal is to form a seed. For our takeaway for today, we've learned that reproduction is the production of new organism. There are two types of reproduction in plants: the asexual and sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction in plants is a process resulting in the production of genetically identical offspring from one parent by mitosis. While sexual reproduction in plants is a process involving the fusion of two gametes to form a zygote. We also learn in differentiating asexual and sexual reproduction in plants. These two types of reproduction can be differentiated from this following factor. 1. Does it involve gamete? In a sexual reproduction, it does not, while in sexual reproduction, it involves fusion of gametes to form a zygote. Number 2. The number of parents required. In a sexual reproduction, it requires only one parent, while in sexual reproduction, it requires two. Number 3. The genes or the information in the offspring. In a sexual reproduction, it has identical gene with the parent plant, while in sexual reproduction, it is different. And lastly, the method. Asexual reproduction is quicker, while the sexual reproduction is slower. Now it's time for our quick check. You are given a potato tuber. How can you propagate it into a new potato plant? A. By planting it directly near another potato into the soil for fertilization. B. By allowing the bud to grow into a new plant. C. By planting the peeled potato. D. By planting its peel to grow into a new plant. Write your answers in the comments below. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for our upcoming videos. Please do not forget to share this video to your friends if it gives value to you. Always remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. This is Teacher Jeffrey. Bye for now.